This is Paul McKenna for PT Boxing. I'm here today in Joe Gallagher's gym up in Bolton with me, Marcus Morrison. Hi mate, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, pal. You?
I'm fine mate. As I've just said, here today in the gym. Just finished a nice training session and going to do a little bit of running with a few of the lads in a minute. You were last out not too long ago now. Got your 6 fights in the bank, 6-0 now, 4 stoppages, and good progression up to now, Marcus.
Yeah, really good. You know, six wins, 4 stoppages. So yeah, I'm on track for where I want to be. And yeah, I'm out regular, which I'm more than happy about. I'm out again in a few weeks, Liverpool Olympia.
Yeah.
So yeah, training's going good.
That's it. As you've just said, your next fight September 19th on the Stephen Smith undercard, fighting in the Olympia in Liverpool, to make it 7-0. You know, not too long before the year's going to come to an end. A couple more fights after this one before the year's out.
Yeah, definitely. I've got another one in the pipeline, which you know you'll hear about not long after this fight.
Okay.
But yeah, hopefully another couple of fights after this before the year's out. And yeah, straight back into it early next year.
That's it, definitely. As far as opponent goes for the 19th of September, the opponent been announced yet? Or?
Nothing announced yet. I think Joe's just looking at a couple of opponents with Eddie.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, whoever they choose, I'm sure I'll get the job done on the night.
That's it, definitely. You know, as I've just mentioned, 6-0 now. You know, still a couple of months before the year's out, so try and get a couple more fights in. When is it that you personally, or you know, you and Joe spoke about that you'd start looking for titles? You'd say next year, early next year, or late next year, or
it's been spoke about already. You know, there was something supposed to be coming up in the pipeline for possibly this fight or the
one
next fight after this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely not far away. You know, within the next few fights top. So I'll be looking for a title. So yeah, it's not too far away.
Definitely. Your last fight was your last fight out at the Echo Arena?
Manchester.
Oh, it was Manchester, and before then was the Echo.
That was Anthony's undercard.
Yeah. So you know, from the Manchester Arena, the Echo Arena, and obviously the Olympia, and more to come. They're all big venues, and
yeah, all you know, especially signed with Matchroom now. You know, all Matchroom shows have been on big bills. Andy Crawler, Scott Quigg, all of them been on massive bills, which is great experience for me. So yeah, it's getting me ready for big things to come.
That's it, definitely. As far as your division goes in the UK, it's a popular division on the UK and in the world as well. Is there any names that you've got your eye on, or that you've been looking at for potentially domestic fights in
No, I just do my own thing. There's a good few upcoming lads, up-and-coming lads coming through.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing their thing. I'm just going to do mine. I know whatever happens in the future happens, but
definitely.
Like I said, I'm preparing for what's ahead of me, and that's what I'll be doing.
That's it. Obviously, here training in Gallagher's gym. It's a good atmosphere. Good group of lads. Some world titleists and some world champions as well. Hopefully there's going to be a few more in the way, and you as yourself. You don't really have to look past this gym for some high quality and some class sparring.
No, exactly. Joe was saying the other day, it's mad to think, but in late next year there could be possibly 5 world champions in the camp, which is unheard of. And yeah, like I said, great sparring. Liam's fighting for a world title in a few weeks. He's my weight.
Yeah.
So I can see where I am at the minute sparring Liam, and where I need to be. And yes, weights above me, Callum Smith. Hopefully we fight for a world title in the next few months. It's definitely going to happen.
It's same with Stephen, I suppose.
Yeah,
as
same
well.
with Stephen. Hopefully Touch will come through this fight, which I'm sure he will. A world title is in reach.
That's it, definitely. As you've just mentioned just before, Marcus, obviously you signed with Matchroom now with Eddie. How's it been going since you've signed with Eddie? Obviously, do you think that's the best stable to be at in Britain?
Yeah, everyone looks at the Matchroom stable for all the top fighters are there.
Yeah.
And I've only just got with him, but yeah, they're doing big things at the minute, and yeah, I'm more than comfortable. I'm out regular, big shows, so it's I couldn't ask for any more. Yeah,
and I've seen the last couple of your shows. You've got quite a big fan base as well that you bring with you, and all good support.
Yeah, Manchester, my hometown. I took a good few hundred days, about over 300. They made a lot of noise on the night, which Eddie picked up on and Joe picked up on. It was there's a good few there that made some good noise, which you know, I'm more than grateful for.
Yeah.
So I couldn't ask for, you know, a better fan base at the minute.
Okay, mate. Well, that's it for us today. We'll catch up with you before September 19th, hopefully, and we're pretty sure everything's going to go well for you. And yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. Thank
Cheers,
you.
pal.